Okay, I'd like to call the budget meeting to order. Okay, is there any comments on the budget?
I don't have any.
Is there anything we want to change? Okay, at this point, not hearing anything that anybody wants to change anything.
Hello, sorry.
Oh, there's Marita.
There I am.
Okay, is there any comment from the general public on the budget?
Nothing for me.
All right, in that case, we'll move the budget to the general meeting for adoption. Would somebody like to make a motion adjourning the hearing?
Barb Sigler, I'll make that a motion. I'll make that motion. I might have an emotion too.
Barb S. makes the motion with a motion. Do I have a second?
I second that emotion.
I was going to say.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Hi.
Aye.
Aye.
Abstentions? Okay, hearing is closed. All right. Okay, at this point, I guess we can call the general meeting to order. Looks like we have everybody here except for Carolyn right at the moment.
And Clint. Is Clint?
Clint is missing too. Okay. Okay.
Steve, do we need to wait because it's advertised as being at 6:30? Or doesn't that matter?
What time is it?
6:25.
We can hold up and wait here.
Hey, Ray,
Yes.
do you have Kelly's number that you can resend me? I can't find it.
Kelly who? Oh, Kelly,
Calaguar or,
Kelly, yes.
yeah. I
Yeah.
cannot find it. I don't,
Because I sent you an email with it the first time. I'll send it again. I'll send it.
I know it. I can't find it.
Okay. Well, maybe you erased it after you called her the first time.
No, I could have.
Yeah. I'll send it again.
That's what I'd like to give her a call.
Okay, we have Clint.
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
Hi, Clint.
Hello.
Hi, Clint.
Oh, her name is Cindy Caligieri. Do you have a pen, Trish?
No,
Oh,
no,
Cindy.
no.
no,
We're
I'm sorry.
recording.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Didn't realize. I'll send it to you.
Yeah. That's why I couldn't find it. I had her down as Kelly.
It's Cindy. Sorry.
That's all right.
I found it. Wrong name.
Okay, let's call the meeting to order. Ms. Mayor?
I pledge allegiance
Pledge allegiance
To the
the
flag
flag
of the
of the
United
United
States
States of America
and to the
and to the republic
for
for
which
which
it
it
stands,
stands,
one
one
nation,
nation,
under God,
under God,
indivisible,
indivisible,
with
with
liberty
liberty
and
and
justice
justice
for all.
for all.
Okay, roll call. We have everybody here except for Carolyn, who said she was going to be a few minutes late. Okay, any comment from the public? Public comments and questions? Okay, not hearing anything from the public and not seeing anybody on from the general public. We'll move on. Let's take a look at the minutes, mainly the general meeting minutes of October 13th, 2020. Any questions or corrections on the minutes of the October 13th meeting?
Nope.
Hello. Can
Hi,
anybody
Carolyn.
hear me?
Hello.
Hi, Carolyn.
Hi. I just got done. Is the meeting started?
Yes, we have.
Yes.
Okay, any questions or corrections? Okay, not hearing any. Would somebody like to make a motion accepting the minutes of the general meeting of October 13th, 2020 as presented?
Barb C.
Okay, Barb C makes the motion. Do I have a second?
Marita will second.
Maria, or
Marita.
Marita.
Marita seconds. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Abstentions? Okay, motion passes. Okay, let's take a moment to have a look at the minutes of the Zoom caucus meeting of Tuesday, October 27th, 2020. Any questions or corrections?
I can't, let me hide this. In section E, based off the stuff that was sent out by Ray, public safety, why am I, it's not lining up here. Oh, Steve, you're looking at the October minutes.
Yeah.
This is October 27th.
Sorry. Okay, never mind. My
Okay.
apologies.
Not a problem. Okay, once again, any questions or corrections?
I'll make a motion that we accept the
Okay,
minutes as
Carolyn,
noted.
Carolyn makes the motion. Do I have a second?
Brenda will second.
The seconds, all in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Abstentions? Okay, motion passes. Let's take a moment to have a look at the minutes of the meeting of November 10th. This was the last month's general meeting. Any questions or corrections? Once again, any questions or corrections on these minutes? Okay, not hearing any. Would somebody like to make a motion accepting the minutes of the November 10th, 2020?
Marina will make it.
Marita will make it, and Barb Sigler will second.
Okay, Marita makes the motion, Barb Siegler seconds. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Abstentions? Okay, motion passes. Finally, let's take a look at the minutes of the caucus meeting of Tuesday, November 24th, 2020.
I have like one change. Sorry, these are the minutes I was looking at for October.
Okay.
In section E, it states Thornberry and Roslyn Farms. It should be Thornburg and Roslyn Farms. It's a second sentence.
Okay, I see that. Thornburg. Okay. I got it.
Okay. Any other questions or corrections? Okay, not hearing any. Would somebody like to make a motion accepting the minutes of the caucus meeting of November 24th, 2020 as presented?
Brenda will make the motion.
Okay, Brenda makes the motion.
I'll second.
Barb C. seconds.
I think Carolyn got beat you in.
Oh, man, Carolyn.
Yeah. I didn't say my name, but he can recognize my voice.
Carolyn seconds. All in favor, say aye.
Aye. Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Okay. Motion passes. Let's take a look at the accounts payable list and see how much money
Not too bad.
Ray is spending this week. Yeah, not too bad.
No.
Must be that new checkbook we got her.
Mhm.
Okay, anybody have any questions for Ray? Okay, in that case, would somebody like to make a motion accepting the accounts payable list for the period November 1st through November 30th of 2020 at a total of $26,778.10?
Marita,
I'll make,
make motion.
Okay,
Rita?
Marita made the motion, and do I have a second?
Brenda,
Brenda seconds. Okay, all in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Abstentions? Okay, motion passes. All right, moving on. Let's take a look at the officials' reports. Ms. Mayor, what's happening?
Okay, for the month of November, we had one barking dog complaint, one other animal complaint, one foot patrol, one regular patrol action, and one welfare check, one suspicious activity, 2 abandoned vehicles, 3 traffic parking problems, and 3 traffic targets, for a total of 14 calls for the month of November. We got a call into the office today. I think the owner of the hair salon came in to complain that her customers that need to park in a handicap parking space at the top of the hill next to the restaurant cannot get in because of the dumpster that's parked up there. And the police chief did speak to them back in November, and they assured us that they were not going to park the trucks in the driveway anymore, which I have not seen lately. But I don't know. I'm going to probably have to have Chief Kennedy talk to them again, because I think it's difficult to park up there or try to turn around or anything like that. Trish, I think
It's very difficult.
Carolyn, how about you? Have you been up
Yeah.
there?
Yeah, Carl's driving up there and he's had to stop so I could go to the office on the hill because he couldn't get the car out.
Mm-hmm.
It's very difficult.
Well, have they moved the dumpster back from where it was, or
No.
is this something
It's just
newer?
it's just an oversized dumpster that there's just, I guess it's almost next to impossible. I will call Kennedy tomorrow and I will have him come up to evaluate the situation with that extra large dumpster.
Is that considered a fire lane behind the restaurant?
No,
The whole area is a fire lane.
Well, it's posted. They
Mhm.
shouldn't have anything there, so there you go.
I don't believe it's posted as a fire lane.
Yes, it is. Mhm.
It is posted. Yes, it is.
Mhm.
I've had it out with them twice, so I probably couldn't go in there anymore. So
Well, like I said, I will speak to the chief tomorrow and I'll have him go up and evaluate and see, if this is, handicap parking is definitely not capable up there at the present time or not. Also, to date, as of 5:45 this evening, we now have 16 COVID cases from Pennsbury.
Wow.
166 people have been tested.
Hmm.
So, and Broadsland Farms is still at 6. Thornburg is 18. I was trying to, compare similar sized communities, but they're both larger than we are. Scott Township is the highest in our area.
What do they have?
596.
Oh, wow.
wow.
wow,
Oh, my.
Yeah.
that's a shame.
Robinson's 395, Kennedy's 284, Crafton's 190, Ingram is 104, Carnegie's 197.
What was Thornburg?
Laurenburg was 18.
18, okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Stay inside.
that's right. All right, that concludes my report.
Okay, let's see. Who's next? I'm sorry, President's report. I have nothing right now. Vice President?
I have nothing.
Okay. Managers report.
I received a check from the Allegheny County Treasurer's Office in the amount of $20,000 representing CARES funding for COVID-19 expenses. I also I'm depositing it. I want to ask for permission to transfer $18,500 from the Northwest Bank liquid fuels account to the general account since payments under the snow and ice removal contract will start this month, and there's $6,468.75 per month.
Okay. Well, I think we ought to take one thing at a time. Ray, I want to thank you for your diligence in pursuing that grant money. Ray was able to get us $20,000 reimbursement, which is for our COVID expense, which includes our police. So
Which
we,
That's
includes
great.
what, Steve?
police
Oh.
and fire
Okay.
responders. So we were able to get $20,000 that we weren't expecting.
That's great.
That's great.
But
Thanks, Ray.
Ray
A
put
lot of hard work,
Ray put
but
a
I
lot of
kept
hard-
after it.
Yeah,
Good for
let me tell
you.
Yeah, at one point I was ready to give up, and Ray kept on, and she got it. Very good. Good job.
Yep.
Good job, Ray.
Yep.
Yeah, fantastic.
Okay, now as far as transferring the money, Ray,
Yeah.
you're not supposed to spend it. We're supposed to take it in.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm not going to spend it. I'm asking to spend liquid fuels money, not the COVID money.
Okay, there we go. Okay, somebody like to make a motion authorizing Ray to transfer funds out of liquid fuels account to pay for the snow removal contract.
I'll
Brenda
make
will-
that-
I think Carolyn got in there first. Brenda was
Brenda
second.
will second.
Brenda will second. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed, abstentions. Okay, Ray, pay the bill.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, anything else?
That's it. Oh, there is one other thing. I just got a notice from the Department of Labor and Industry that our state workers' insurance fund policy, they're going to have an audit of our payroll records. It said that they will contact me within 30 days of the date of the letter, which was dated December 1st, to schedule the audit. So I guess audit time is starting all over again.
Boy, fun times.
Yeah,
Seems like it was just here.
I know it was.
Yeah.
All the reports will start being due the first of the year. So, but we are being audited. I don't know how often they do this. I don't ever remember being audited for that in the past.
That's probably once every 5 or 10 years.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, real estate tax collector.
For the month of November, I got 3 payments in for $1,587.54. There are still 14 that are outstanding. To date, $247,593. I sent out the final notices that everything had to be in by the 20th of December, or they were being turned over to Jordan Tax for collections.
Trish, do you happen to know how that compares to last year?
I do, if you give me 1 second. I just need to get that folder. Yep. Let's see here. Last year at this time, we had 9 outstanding. And then 3 came in December.
So we got a couple more.
No,
Okay.
actually 4 came in December. So we turned over 5 for delinquent collection last year.
Okay, we'll have to keep an eye on this. Okay, Act 511.
Yes, $21,420.19 in earned income tax deposited in November.
Repeat that again.
$21,420.19
Okay,
deposited in November.
okay.
Refuse fee.
Yes, I'm gonna just put the paper away. Refuse collected $275 for November, and I also sent out all the letters stating that December 20th was the last day to have their payments in for everything, or it was being turned over. JT, are you on the phone? On the call?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. The one that I did, I still have those two bounce check fees that I did not send over because the one was supposed to be collected at closing. And I talked to the closing company and she passed the buck to somebody else saying that they did the closing. I called them and I've yet to get a phone call back. I don't know whether it was an attorney who did the closing or not, but I never did receive the payment on the bounce check. So they're both gonna, I don't think that's something I can turn over to Jordan Tax. I think that's something for the magistrate that we need to deal with for the bounce check fees.
Why don't you, well, if that person doesn't respond to you, like, I don't know, let's say by Thursday, I think I should reach out to them.
Okay.
And we'll go from there. Because right now the magistrate is like, we're not going to get in front of the magistrate till like February.
Right.
So.
And then they would have to pay your fees then too, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, so right now I think, you know, really going to the magistrate is not the most economical and time efficient strategy. So. So why don't you see if they respond to you by Thursday, and then if you know, I need to write a note or something, I could always do that.
Yeah, that's just the one. The other one is just completely ignoring me.
Okay.
Well, they're both completely ignoring me, but the other one I didn't hear from. But the other one, I thought I'd get it at closing, and I didn't get it.
You should definitely have got it at closing.
I know.
So.
Yeah, and I can send you all that paperwork. I have it all here.
Okay, great. Why don't you do that?
All right. I'll try again tomorrow and say, you know, you don't hear from me then. So be hearing from you.
Sounds great.
All right.
Thanks.
Okay, refuse fee.
All right. So I just had two. Yeah, we did that. As you can see, what's out there still. There's still a good bit out there that has not come in. Hopefully, we'll get some in. Ray, I don't know. Did I get any mail up there?
Yes, you have some mail, and I will bring it to you after the meeting.
Great. So maybe some of that is refuse and real estate or school taxes. All three went out. I had a busy weekend. So. Okay.
All right. Engineers report.
A couple weeks ago, the hydrants were all tested in the borough. All the hydrants are functional. There's some little things that need addressed, and I plan to prepare a report letting the borough know what I recommend be done to the hydrants and the valves, which were also exercised. That's all I have.
Okay. All right. Solicitors report.
I do not have too much. Just I think we'll be going over later the resolutions that I drafted and that I advertised the budget.
Okay. Very good. Okay. Committee reports. Public Works.
I don't have anything right now. Although I did notice something. Lucy, did they pick up the garbage?
Yes, they did pick it up last Thursday, but this
It's
all appeared.
overloaded.
It all appeared today.
Oh, God.
So I think it was a midnight dumper, and it's all the same bags, white bags with an orange tie to it.
Jeez. Okay.
It's filled to the brim.
Okay. Hopefully they won't throw it up there and it falling down on the ground. I don't know.
When did this appear?
Must have been
Today.
last night because I
Yeah, it was
noticed
fine
it.
yesterday. Today. It was
Dumpster we talking about?
The one across the commercial area
Oh, okay.
on the corner there. It's overloaded.
Boy, is it overloaded. Like I said, it has the same color bags.
Did we rip one open to see what's in it?
No, I did not.
That might be interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, COVID diving during,
Dumpster
dumpster diving during COVID might
virus.
not be a good idea, Lucy.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And
That's
like-
not the
and like-
mayor. That's not the mayor's job, is it?
No, I don't think so.
And like JJ said, even if we did find something, I don't know if the
Do anything anyway.
magistrate- Yeah, the magistrates don't really do anything right now.
Yeah.
I don't even believe they're seeing. I don't even. They doing cases, JJ? I guess just if it's
No, well, I mean, at least any of my cases, all the civil stuff that I have,
right.
I have stuff scheduled back from November, and then they got reassigned in the middle of January.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's just that all the criminal cases are going before them.
Yep.
Well, this is criminal.
After service.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna have to take a look at this. Okay,
Yeah.
Parks and Recreation.
It's cold out. Nobody's recreating. Nothing to report.
Community Affairs.
I have just a couple things I need to check on the updated newsletter, and I'll be sending that to you, Steve.
Okay, very good. Yeah, I'll have some time to work on it now. Condominium report.
Well, monthly meeting is scheduled for January 20th.
Okay.
And the December board meeting was not held due to the homeowners meeting, which was on the 18th of November. So we'll have to decide who's going to go on January 20th.
Yeah, okay. Well, just, I guess whatever our schedule is, just continue it.
Okay.
All right. Send us out an update. Public safety, Lucy.
I have nothing.
Finance, Nick.
Still waiting for the financials from Edie. They weren't completed yet. Other than that, nothing further to add.
Okay. Administrative, Ray's been a good girl. And
I have a question.
Molly's been working diligently on the inspections.
Oh, that's good. Question back to my section, because I did put in for the newsletter about the pet registration, how we're going to adapt it for COVID. Do you want me to prepare a flyer too? Because last time we mentioned that we were going to do a flyer so people would know.
Yeah. Why don't you do a draft of it and send it over?
Okay.
And let's see what we can do with it.
Okay.
But
Steve, I didn't get
think
Barb
we're-
anything for the new refuse fee.
Yeah, I just was going to put the fee in there, but you don't. You were going to send a copy of the new bill. You don't have that.
I don't have it yet. That's just it. But can we
Okay.
put something in there about the new format, Steve?
yes, we'll put a blurb in and say about the new format.
Thank you.
Okay. Brenda, information technology.
I followed I followed up with Mike Vandling at PSAB concerning the situation with our website. And he sent a follow-up email with some options that we have. So Steve and I were going to discuss them further to see what we need to do. We definitely need to have our update our website updated. And the question is whether we want to move forward with a web design or not, and have a complete redesign. So that's kind of where we're at right now.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get together after this meeting and talk about that. Okay, moving on, old business. Let's see, we need to award the refuse contract.
I don't have in front of me.
Four-year waste removal contract with Valley Waste Services. They were the low bidder at a total cost of $243, $478.72.
Okay, yeah, here is the breakdown of the bid. Once again, we asked for a yearly contract price. We asked for a price on additional pickups that we request. We requested a price for additional pickups if there's a car blocking, something blocking a dumpster and they have to come back. And the criteria was the yearly fee plus 10 additional pickups plus 10 block pickups for a total fee, and then add in the per month for the e-recycling and hard to recycle program. And as you can see, the bids came very, very close. It was only a difference of just under $6,000. But our low bidder was Valley Waste. And JJ, you said everything looked good on the proposal?
Yep.
Okay. So at this point, would somebody like to make a motion awarding the next refuse fee contract for the years 2021 through 2025 to Valley Waste?
Brenda will make the motion.
Okay, Brenda makes the motion. Do I have a second?
Barb C.
Barb C seconds. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Abstentions? Okay, motion passes. Valley Waste is now our new refuse contractor.
What color are our dumpsters?
They're either going to be brown or gray, I
Okay.
believe is what we came to the conclusion on.
Okay.
We had a talk with them about that.
I would think brown would be better than gray. Brown might sort of go into the surroundings better than the gray.
Well, we will see what
Mhm.
They have.
we will see what comes of it. Okay, moving on. New business. Motion to approve the 2021 budget. Oh, as usual, I closed the wrong thing. Okay, we've held the budget hearing and we did not have any changes to the new budget. So would somebody like to make a motion adopting the 2021 budget as proposed?
Barb Sigler.
Barb makes the motion. Do I have a second?
I'll second. Oh, go ahead, Nick.
Okay, Nick seconds. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Abstentions? Okay, we have a new budget for next year. Okay, approval of the resolution fixing the 2021 tax rate at 5.7 mils. Okay. Would somebody like to make a motion adopting resolution number XXX of 2020, setting the millage rate for 2021 at a rate of 5.70 mils?
Brenda will make the motion.
Barb
Okay.
C. second.
Brenda makes the motion, Barb C. seconds. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Abstentions? Okay. We have a tax rate. Okay, we need a motion to approve resolution fixing the 2021 refuse fees at $130.
I'll make the motion, Brenda.
Okay, Brenda makes the motion. Do I have a second?
Marita will second.
Rita seconds. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Abstentions? Okay. We have a refuse fee. Okay, now we have a motion to appoint Jordan Tax Service as the delinquent refuse fee collector.
Marita will make the motion.
Marita makes the motion. Do I have a second?
Barb Sigler.
Bob Siegler makes seconds. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Abstentions? Okay. We have a delinquent refuse fee collector. Okay, last but not least, we have a motion to cancel the December 22nd caucus meeting. Would somebody like to make a motion doing that?
Marita will make that.
Carolyn will second.
Carolyn seconds. Okay, all in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Abstentions? Okay, the caucus meeting for December 22nd is now canceled. Okay, open discussion with council. What do you guys want to talk about?
Nothing on record.
Nothing on record?
I mean, nothing special.
Okay.
What was I gonna ask? Ray,
Yes,
when you have the documents, the ordinances and resolutions numbered, would you let me know what they are?
yes, I will.
And I wanted to ask a question too, because I was going through my my stuff, and I can't tell sometimes whether it's the current one or if it's an old one. Can we date it or something on the bottom when it's a final one?
They're dated. They say resolution number so-and-so of the year, you know.
Yeah, I know, but I don't have, like, I have some resolutions, but they're not numbered. You know what I mean? Like, we got copies of them before they were numbered.
Okay, I will send everybody a notice with the resolution numbers
Okay.
once they're signed,
Okay.
and we put them in the book.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you.
Okay, any other general discussion? Okay, not hearing any. Would somebody like to make a motion to adjourn?
I'll make
Make
it.
a motion. I'll second.
Okay, Carolyn made the motion, Nick second. All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Abstentions? Okay, meeting has concluded.